Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another hairstyle. All right, look, can we just talk about it? My baby's hair is literally growing back. I am so happy for her. It hasn't been easy. Well, it kind of has been, but you know, I guess I could say it's been an adjustment. But her hair is growing back, and I'm so happy that, you know, she is very mindful now of what was going on and what not to do. All right, so this week she actually requested, you guys know, big braids. She wanted them to be cricket, which I guess she really means like zigzag, just a lot of zigzag, and for them not to really be uniform. She did not want them to be so zigzag where you knew it, but she wanted like crazy parts. So that's what I'm giving her. I mean, just to make it easier on myself, like how you just saw, I just parted off like I would typically do for large or extra large box braids, and then I would just go in, and my first initial going across would be like a zigzag pattern. And then for the actual braids, I think maybe on that row, I actually extended it to the sides, but on this row, it may have been like only 6 braids total going all the way around. So I felt like those were pretty big, but I just wouldn't follow a constant zigzag pattern. So I may have gone like left, right, and then I would do right, left. So it kind of gave it that crazy look that she was going for. So yeah, I mean, and I literally do not know where she be coming up with this stuff, but it turned out really, really cute. The only thing I will say is maybe they're not as large as maybe she wanted them, but she didn't complain about it. Of course, she felt it the whole way. But yeah, so our original plan, because she doesn't really care about the type of hair that I use, but when she told me her crazy idea, I thought, okay, you know what? Maybe this would be a good time I can try to do like some butterfly braids. So, you know, just to make it like a little thicker. You know, just to give it a little more craziness to her crazy idea. But I couldn't actually find the color hair that she wanted. She was kind of going for like a blonde, ashy blonde type look. So, but I couldn't find it in that color, and she definitely did not want to do it just the regular 4 color hair. So we kind of had to scrap the butterfly look, but you know, maybe next time I'll be more prepared and I can go and kind of actually search for the right hair. Now, I'm not gonna lie, just me taking my time doing these parts, it did take a little bit of time, especially since this was kind of like a large box braid type style, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. As you can see, my house is always chaotic. I got people throwing balls, kicking balls. Look, it would be a lot going on. Sometimes, look, it just be a lot going on, y'all. But as you can see, I'm adding the color hair that she wanted. And these are one of these colors that I'm just like, okay, this is kind of, I would say, an adult color, an older, you know, type color where you get into like the blondes and stuff like that. So I really didn't want to put too much. I just kind of wanted to see how it would look. Yeah, because I don't want to spoil it, but she does want the similar color, or maybe even a little lighter with another bold color later. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't really too bad. I felt like it wasn't so much blonde. It didn't look too bad. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, look, like I said, I didn't want to go in with uniform parts because she wanted it different shapes, she was saying, but not really different shapes. She just didn't want it to be uniform is what I got. So that's what we did, and I think it turned out really, really cute. I'm not gonna lie, guys, sometimes I really don't know how these styles are gonna end up turning out, because she really sticks to the same thing. She just be wanting like sometimes crazy things going with it. Like, I know it's always probably gonna be like a bigger braid, but I really never know. She has a mind of her own, and look, as long as I can deliver and they're happy with the style that I give them, I am super happy for them. Now, I don't know why my son is brushing his leg. Lord help me. But yeah, y'all see her. She is checking it out. Look, I'm telling you, if it wasn't right, she would let me know. Multiple times we've stopped just so when I do the rows, she wants to like see. And she was like, okay, yes. So I was like, okay, you know how it is when someone's doing your hair. You always gotta, I gotta go to the bathroom. Like, okay, I know what you're doing. Just get the mirror and, we could talk about it. Now, even though she wanted crazy parts, when we came to like the top, I knew, not symmetrical, but I did want it, at least it to be in the middle, kind of like even on both sides, I would say. Not symmetrical, but even. So yeah, I did make sure like these two braids on the top were even. And then the sides, it was like kind of even again. The back, the first two kind of even. But then the rest of it, like when I got up to that middle part that's behind this front braid, it literally, I didn't even go across, so it wasn't even really zigzagged across. It was just kind of random parting. So yeah, it just turned out how it turns out, I guess. So now you guys, you've seen me do a million box braids or knotless braids, whatever you want to call them. So, I didn't want to really bore you to death with this, but yeah, she really wanted to show you guys her crazy cricket is what she called it, parting. So this is what she wanted. This is what she got. And actually, when we was talking, she was saying the craziest stuff like, when I go to 6th grade, mommy, I want to start braiding my own hair. And I'm like, yeah, we can make it happen. We've already had talks where I told her I would get her like a mannequin and, we can kind of just practice doing her own hair and just how to braid or how to twist. So yeah, she's definitely into it more than my other daughter. And yeah, I love that for her. So yeah, I think with the color placements, it was really, really good. We always have to compromise, me and her, because she likes to, kind of tell me more color, more. But look, this was the first blonde hair she's had, so I just kind of wanted to take it slow and see how I like it, because I told her if I didn't like it, I was going to take it out. But this is the finished hairstyle, and again, it turned out really, really cute. All right, so thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week for Ari's hairstyle. Bye.